Hello, we are happy to come your way again. This is Grace Edu Consult. Here is we teaching you how to remark your IELTS test. Have you just taken a paper test or a computer-based test? You can always remark your test. For paper test, it might take about 20 days or a month, but for computer-based test, it takes minimum of a day. So it's possible for you to remark your test in the morning and get the results for it that same day within 6 hours or probably more. But it's very fast for CBT. So in this video, I want to teach us how you can do a remark on your own without having to stress yourself or go through any stress. So let's see this. Now, here is somebody's portal. You log in into your portal, that's www.ieltsregistration.britishcouncil.org, ieltsregistration.britishcouncil.org. That's just type ieltsregistration.britishcouncil.org, then click on it. It will ask for your email and then your password, then it's going to bring you here. This is the test takers portal. So here you want to go to your test results and check your test results. Now this is your test results. This is this candidate test results, you can see. So you go, this is the test portal. I'll click on the results. This is the results, is the result of the exam of the students, and I can always scroll through it and see different. These are the explanation of the test result: the speaking explanation, the writing explanation, the reading explanation, and the listening explanation for what the candidate scored. But for the sake of this information, I will move up and go to, did you get the information you needed? If yes, you don't need to bother about the mark. If no, then you come here and click on see my options. So under see my options, you have, it's either you book a new test afresh, or you simply just remark the existing ones. So you could choose to remark just make things easier for yourself. So if you are remarking, you can only remark your writing and speaking. This is because these two modules are subjective. Um, they are dependent on a lot of factors. So they do not have one word answer or one rule of the thumb application. So your speaking or your writing could be remarked. But I want to advise you not to remark your reading and your listening because they have definite answers, and it's not likely that the examiner will make mistakes with this. But over the years, in our experience at Grace Edu Consult, we have seen listening, we've seen writing and speaking change over as large as one band or 1.5 interval band. That's really a large extent. So it's possible for you to have 6 and remark and have like 7, 7.5. We've had that before, but you may not be able to get a remark for listening and for reading, but you're writing and speaking. So come here and click on remarking. If you want to book a new test, you could just do it simply for me. But since you want to do remark, come here for the remark. Yeah, here you are. You know, display all the exams, the listening, the reading, writing. All you're going to do is just click on writing like this candidate now. Probably she needs 7 here. Click on writing. Don't forget, you could click more than 2, more than 1 rather. So that means instead of clicking writing alone, you may choose to remark both writing and speaking. But if you have what you need for one module already, there's no need taking the 2. Just pick one. So pick one and then scroll down and give the examination body the reason why you think they should remark your IELTS result. So you may just say, I feel, or I feel that my band score should be more than what I got because I really performed well. So this is good. So now don't bother about your your explanation or your reason for remarking. It's not really as important as the remark itself, because when your exam is being remarked, it would be it will be sent to an higher examiner. Most times it could be a retired professor who is a bit higher than the person who marked it, to check your work over and over. So your reason here does not guarantee that you're going to have it or not. So don't bother to explain so much. Just leave it to the discretion of the person that will do the remark. So come here and click on I agree for AOR condition. So the condition is this: if your score changes, or probably instead of having 6, you now had 6.5 or 7, your money that you paid there would be refunded. But if the score remains the same, then you've lost the money. So go to view payment option. So you may want to choose pay online. So the amount here is 130,500 naira if you are paying from Nigeria. So then click on pay online. That's all. You may not need anything with VAT NIP number here. So it might be myself or another person, then pay online. So this is very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And that's all. So, but let me show you something else again. Under results, that's just like a bonus. There are times that organization would specifically request that you should send your result to them. So you can just do that here, share your result with organization. Just the highlight before where you did the remark before. There's a link here for you to share your organization. So you could just click here and put the receiving organization there. Maybe it's a school and it's asking you to do that. You should be able to do that. Is that okay? And so, and this will be open to you for about a month or two, let's say about 2 months, even after you have done your exam. So you can see this now. You can still choose another five organization to have your results sent to. Applications are open until 26th April 2027. So that means you have, as it were now, close to almost 2 years for you to still send your result. While your examination is still, your result is still valid, you could still send it to any of these organizations. You can send your TRF directly to them. Is that okay? So courier charges may apply if you are sending it out of the country. Is that okay? So this is very beautiful, very amazing. At this payment, you could see recent payment for your courier for sending results, or recent payment for the remark you had just done. So this is a beautiful one, and you don't want to um miss this. So share this video with friends and family. So comment to if you have anything you are going through. Probably you need to take your IELTS. Put a comment on our session and reach out to us at info at Grace Edu Consults with S, graceeduconsults.com. Info at graceeduconsults.com. We will reply your message, pick you up for your IELTS coaching or for your international traveling. Is it admissions overseas? We do it free of charge. And for your booking for IELTS, we also do that free of charge. So have an amazing day. Bye.